I want to demonstrate how easy it is to thread this machine, mainly because the directions aren't very well done, so it took me a little while to figure it out on my own. So I've already threaded it. You can see where the film reel is on the top. When the film comes down, the sprocket holes are going to be close to you. Then it's going to go through this top space here. When you thread it, you're going to open it up. You thread it, there's places for the sprockets and the holes to go. Then you lock it on there. Then you're going to have this open. You leave a loop on the top up here. You leave a loop on the bottom down here. And this part just fits right in here. It just lays right there. This will lock it in there. Has the same arrangement on the bottom. You run it over and then you lock it down. If you forget to lock one of them down, what will happen is you will lose the two loops here and it won't show smoothly on the screen. It won't harm the film at all, but when you hear it kind of sounding like it's not going through quite right and you start seeing lines across the screen along with your photo, that's what's happening. So then you have to go back, get your loop back in there and make sure that these are locked. And then you bring the film, just bring it down in here, and you slide it right in here, which is very easy to do. To run the machine, you have the power is back here. One click up will be just for the motor. A second click will be for the lamp to start. Start it in the neutral position, and I'll go ahead and start it here. So I'm just have the motor on right now. Now I'm going to go the second click. You can see the light has come on. You're not going to see it coming out the front because right now the film is opaque. It's not on the actual movie. To have it go and start playing, all you have to do is put it into forward and it starts running. If it looks like it's too fast, you can adjust it here if it's too fast or too slow. You can hear it speed up there. Now it's slower. If the lines are a little bit odd on the screen, then you can adjust that here. Very simple, easy to use. You should see the light coming on now. There it is, because now the film is actually starting to go through and it's on the screen. To stop it, put it in neutral. I've always been told that you should leave it running. I turned the light off, but you should leave it running for about a minute afterwards. And the reason being is you can feel the heat from the lamp inside here, and it's already cooled down. So that's supposed to be to preserve your lamp a little bit longer. I just remember that from like 40 years ago. So it's ready to turn off. To do a fast rewind, and you could put it in reverse and watch your film in reverse here too. To put it into, to rewind it, it's very easy. I'm not going to do it because I'm still holding this just with one hand. You're going to push this in and move it over, and actually I need both hands to push it in and move it over. You slide it over. Your film at this point will only be on the bottom reel because you will have run it all the way through. And all you do is, from the bottom reel, you take it straight up and you put it back in your slot on the top reel, and then just put the motor on. You don't have to put the light on, just put the motor on and it will rewind very quickly. Very simple, easy, quick.